So I've had the oven on about 200 degrees C for the last hour or two. Just I'm finding that it can cruise at that temperature, and once you get it up to that temperature, it's pretty easy to maintain it without burning too much wood. So what I've done is what I found out is a lot of people, they can't handle too much crust on bread, and when you're baking in a pizza oven or an oven like this, if the crust is too hard, then people's teeth are not up to it. So the way around that is not to bake the bread too hard, and to make big loaves so there's more bread for the amount of crust. If you make small loaves, there's a lot of crust for the amount of bread. So what we've done is we've made quite a big loaf of bread here. That's 6 cups of flour, and the oven is fully up to heat, and as I said, 200 degrees C. So and I'm going to let the fire die down. With a big loaf, it's important that it gets cooked well in the middle. At that heat, the crust is going to burn, is going to cook and go brown, golden brown, very fast. But we have to make sure that the bread is thoroughly cooked in the middle. So I'm just going to let this fire die down now. I think there's enough residual heat in there. So we'll see what happens. Once again, because I'm not cooking, I cooked my breakfast on here this morning, but we want to push the heat into the oven and not just have it go up in the air. So it's all going very nicely at the moment. So we'll see how this bread goes. Okay, the bread's had 15 minutes. I'll just check how it's going. I'm kind of letting my little fire die down over there because I don't want to do it too hard in the oven. But the temperature is still up around 180. The bread is starting to brown off now. It's a big loaf, so it's looking good, and that's just after 15 minutes. Okay, our bread has had 40 minutes now, so it's time to check it again. Yep, the oven's still riding on 175 degrees Celsius. The bread is very hard, actually. I think she might have had enough. I think I should pull it out. You notice I've let my fire die down here. Get this out, sorry. And so yeah, let the fire really die down. It has an enormous amount of residual heat in it. So yeah, it's looking like it's pretty well done. It only took 40 minutes. Yes, we've got a big beautiful loaf here, and it's time to whack a little bit of butter on it to make sure our crust doesn't get too hard. And yep, I don't think I can eat that all by myself.